Right, and now on the flip side, I'm joined by three very, very happy supporters. Chaps, how are we feeling?
Boom, 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 let me say Wales!
I feel a little bit sorry.
Wales!
Feeling sorry for Australia?
A little bit, yeah. I mean,
Rubbish.
I think you come into the game with expectations as usual, and you were sent home packing.
Must admit, I'm a South African, so I very rarely feel sorry for Australia. But I was sitting next to three Australians, and I looked at them and I said, I'm sorry, guys. Like, and you can just see, they said, we've paid a lot of money to get you, and there's just the look of defeat was harsh. But I'll talk about Wales a bit more. We're never given much of a chance before the World Cup. I always said on paper, it's a good squad, but obviously all the internal things, the issues there, a lot of things that won't get that to sort out. But tonight we saw a Welsh side that just outclassed, yes, maybe not the best Australian side, but Wales look good tonight.
Look, it's been well documented that Wales, when they're together for a long period of time, and we've been together since May now, so when Gatland gets the team together, the squad together, you know, I think, as you can see tonight, that's probably the first game that we've really sort of gelled.
Even Portugal, not phenomenal. Fiji, but scrappy. But tonight looked like a complete performance.
It was quite interesting. So
yeah. You look at Australia, like we struggled. Well, we thought we struggled against Fiji. We won after the Australia played Fiji. Then the Springboks stacked up, and Portugal against Georgia stacked up. You know, like Wales are coming in from the backside.
I mean, right now, sitting top of the table, looking like a whole different class to the rest of the group.
I'll tell you what, one of the most interesting things to me tonight is that when Dan Biggar went off early doors, we got a bit nervous.
Yes, and then...
But actually Gareth Anscombe actually stepped in, and we played more running rugby. So, you know, it's, whether that gives Warren Gatland a selection headache moving forward, I don't know.
But so that particular point is an interesting one, because Australia were on the very different side, where you look at Ben Donaldson and Carter Gordon, very inexperienced flower halves. Gatland not even going with Sam Costello, going with Anscombe off the bench, going with Biggar, having that experience coming on. I mean, how much do you think, as a short-term fix, he's managed to say, right, these are the players I've got, but if I go to a Gareth Anscombe who's been there, done that, he can do it tonight, how much does that give you confidence going deeper into the tournament?
He's been doing that for the last, 12 years? You know,
he knew that team before he came back.
Limited depth.
He knew what he was doing.
He knew what's going on. Like, that's not like... He's been doing that forever. Like,
I was asleep for most of that game, but I knew Anscombe, he can get those backs playing. Yeah. He knows how to spread it wide.
Sleep when you're dead.
Right. So now the big questions. You're looking pretty good to top the group, into the quarterfinals. The big boys are now starting to around the corner, not quite yet, quarterfinals. You guys are on a nice draw, so not necessarily hitting the top four sides yet. How far do you reckon you can go?
Well, look, the next game, our quarterfinal will be Argentina, I imagine, won't it? And I think we'll beat Argentina. It just depends. I mean, as we're seeing now, France for me with a favourite, but Dupont with his injury, you know, Pollard coming back now for South Africa, which I think will make it different. Gives South Africa a different angle, different edge, you know, but it turned the game yesterday, you know, against Ireland when they missed the point. So, look, it's very, very interesting. Look, I think we're the best of the rest when you incorporate the top four, obviously, Ireland, South Africa, New Zealand.
Take Ireland, take France.
I don't want to be pragmatic. They can do anything. They can win it if they want to. Yeah. I genuinely believe it.
Well, there we go. The best of the rest. Can they go all the way? We'll find out.
Come on,
gentlemen. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.